Hi guys, welcome back. I realize it's late, but it's probably the only opportunity I'm gonna have until Sunday to get any kind of a video done, and let me explain why. Tomorrow we go to feed our cattle at the ranch, and this time I'm gonna bug out and go with, so that I can get sand and gravel from the arroyo or the river out there, whichever has the best opportunity. But anyhow, so I'm going to be sifting with a colander and getting enough to cover the bottom of my aquarium because I'm redoing the whole aquarium. My daughter and I made that a kind of the end of summer project for when I take vacation. And so I'll be on vacation the week of the 8th, but I'm still going to do my videos. So anyhow, the top is still not on the room box, but it will be on Sunday. And so I had talked about the possibility of making one of those swinging, you've seen them in old-timey stoves, cooking stoves or cook stoves or fireplaces, where it'll come out like this and it swings, and your pot or your pan hangs like this, so to go in and out of the fireplace. So that's what I'm playing with, the idea of doing tonight. And I don't know, I may do the paper clip only because it's easier to maneuver, you know what I mean? And we'll measure it up. Now I got this idea. I had got these pens, I'm not kidding, years ago in a donation. And when I say donation, it's just stuff a friend gives me, and there's tons of them, and I had several bags of them, and I gave they're florist pens, so I gave several bags of them to another friend, and I kept these because I was like, I swear there's something these will be used for, so if nothing else but for the wire. So I kept them. So I cut this piece off of this side, and then I just bent that around using my pliers. I bent it around, and I probably should have done it first, but I didn't. So anyhow, I got that all bent, and I got this piece. So I think I'm going to use the paper clip. Whoops, there went my wooden bead. I'm going to use this paper clip because I can just utilize this curved piece, and it's not the same color, but with a cigarette lighter or a flame, we can change that. So this is why I say my videos are not for children. So anyhow, what I'm going to do is put a hinge over this way, so it'll go against the wall and it'll be hinged. It won't be that big, of course, but it'll be hinged like so. So I got to put something to stop this from going further, and I can do all of that, but my mechanics I think are going to work. And then this will swing out, like I said. The pot will be on here, and I'm gonna have to turn the room box on its side because, well, maybe, yeah, still I haven't glued everything down, so thank God for that. But anyhow, I'm gonna have to turn it on its side and install it, so that's gonna work. And then I wanted to show you guys also a few things that I already had. These are napkins, and I don't remember where I got them. They were probably given to me, gifted to me. I do know a good friend of mine. She gave me a bunch of stuff, and I think that's where it came from. She gave it to me with the a huge Garfield house that I couldn't possibly finish. So, can you all see Granny? Let me see. No, y'all can't see Granny. You see Granny down there? Y'all remember Granny. So anyhow, these will go on the table. with, we'll make some dinner plates. These will be on the table. These will be on the table, like so. And I also, you guys aren't even level here, sorry about that. And I also have some pots and pans. And then I have these candles. I made these out of polymer clay, a while back. And I made the little holder for them. So those will actually go on the fireplace, or yeah, probably on the fireplace. So I made those. And then I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I have this frying pan, which I'm going to hang from, if you guys can see that, I'm going to hang it from the mantle. It'll probably hang from about right here. So these will be maybe here. I don't know. I want them here because you can see them good, but I don't want to interfere with that swinging bar. So we'll work on that. Maybe I'll put them here and here. I don't know, or our tools there, but that's going to go in there. Let me bring it back down a little bit. That's going to be in there. And then I have, these are like, I'm going to say macrame beads. You might be able to work with those. This is a little spoon, little ladle. And that came from a vintage dollhouse. That will go in there. And look at my potato masher, guys. It'll go in there. And I may use some new wire and try to make that a little smaller and more realistic. But that was actually made originally with a dollhouse that I was trying to restore. And then I got this. I was thinking I could have used this for the hook, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do something a little different. So anyhow, a big fork. That was actually a Barbie fork. So I have some stuff like that. And then I have tons of beads. I just have all this stuff. Here was the bricks I had. And I could have probably used these. But you guys, I don't have anything that'll saw, cut them. And they're very difficult to cut by, this was a cookie dough roll. I don't know why it's in here. I had made gingerbread cookies. Let me show you this. This is funny. This is a cookie dough roll. And you can see the center of it maybe. I hope. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm in the camera or not. See the little heart inside? So those were cookies that I made a long time out of a what do they call them when you make the long, it's been so long now, when you roll them up and you slice them and then bake them. I can't remember now. It's a something roll. Anyhow, I got those. And then I was looking at stuff like this to see if maybe we could use this as wall decorations. But then I was like, I don't know, is that Tudor? So I got to look at stuff like that. And then I want to make a rug, a tapestry for above the fireplace. So that's what we're looking at doing. But guys, it's not going to happen until Sunday when I have more time. So tomorrow I'm going to be gathering sand and gravel. And then Sunday I'll come back and we'll get more done on the Tudor style dining room. All right, I appreciate you guys. I have about 3 or 4 brand new subscribers. I appreciate you guys for coming on board. Stick around. We're going to start next weekend making the homemade house from scratch. This is going to be a complete DIY. And once I'm done building it, I'll find a home for it. I'll probably give it away. And so that's what's going on. Oh, these beads, I want to do something really cool. This bead actually glows in the dark. Glows in the dark. So I want to set it in the sunlight and test it out, because I was thinking, wouldn't that be cool if I put it on, you know, made a candle wick for it and used glow-in-the-dark paint and this glow-in-the-dark candle. I don't know, it's silly, but I'm thinking to see if it will work and it will glow in the dark when it sits up here, maybe on the table or in the over the mantle or something. Not sure if I will actually use that. But anyhow, that's where we're at, guys. That's our next step. So thank you, brand new subscribers. Stay tuned. We're going to make this fun. I'm going to dig out my book probably Sunday morning. We're going to go over some styles. I'm going to find out if you guys like it, what you might want, what's the easiest for us to do. Okay, I appreciate y'all for subscribing. Thank you, and have a great weekend.